This is Thomas Sakura, the first xylophone player of the Pan-African Orchestra. He helped compose a lot of the songs that the Pan-African Orchestra has recorded on their first album with the Rare Word label. I think Thomas has been with the orchestra for about 10 years. We all started together, but I worked with the orchestra for 6 years and I have to leave. And he's still with the orchestra working, and I also organize tour, and most of the time when I come, I try and work with him as well. We sending the xylophone to the other part of the world. We have to put the xylophone in a certain key that people can work with, and people can use it with different instruments from the West, because this instrument is now going to Australia, and a lot of the people would like to work with guitar players and horn players and whatever. So most of the time I put the key into C pentatonics or into G pentatonics. So we're now going to try and put the tune or the xylophone from the traditional tuning into G pentatonics, so that they can work with other instruments as well. So we try to we just tune 1 or 2, and then we put 1 or 2, then we go. I just want the camera to see us to do 1 or 2.
And better put this away.
Yeah, put this away.
Okay, when to go.
Okay. When you want the key very high, you use these hands to hit here, isn't it? And then when you want the key to come very low, you go right in the middle here. So you see some of the keys here. This is a very deep note. So they've shaped all this space. So now that we want to change the key, we still have to do the same thing till we get the right key.
And so now when he's tuning, you're doing it by ear?
Yeah, but now we're going to use the tune.
But say if we didn't have the tuner here,
yes,
you do it by ear, so you'd shave a little bit, and then how would you test it? You hit it with something?
Yes.
Okay, and then you shave a bit more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
This is E sharp. What are you supposed to get? E. Start E and then to D and then to B and then to A and then to G. Okay.
Sharp.
It's too sharp. You have to come down.
It's sharp. Get it here.
Why don't you hit it with the rubber? Because the iron, you're going to get another. Yeah, hit it with the rubber. It's too flat. You need to go out a little bit.
Too flat, eh?
Yes. Just a little bit. Okay. A little bit. Go out a little bit. Perfect. Perfect.
No, this E. For D.
This is perfect.
What's that?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So what's that? E?
D.
D.
Yes.
No, play it again. Yeah, it's perfect. How come?
I use my own this thing.
So you tune this into G pentatonics.
All this thing.
Into G pentatonics by your own ear. So how do you get it? Because you've been playing the one in the orchestra. So you know that key as well in your ears now.
So some of them may be correct, I think.
Because
So what's this one going to be now?
A,
Huh?
B.
B.
No, it's not there. It's too flat.
So what's it got there? A sharp.
Yeah. Go on. Got it.
Let me see.
Go on. Go on. High. Is it high or low?
Yes. It's high. It's high. Okay. Fuck.
You change the keys.
That's why I'm suffering. This is me.
Oh, this is perfect. But you need to go high a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, okay. So you took a wrong key and you played it. So like you're going to spoil everything. A little bit high. Play it again. Play it again. Perfect.
Now this is supposed to be A.
So
What's it out?
it's too sharp.
It's too sharp. So I have to come back.
Can you go down a little bit? Down. Come, go here in the middle. A little bit. Okay. It's too flat. A little bit. Correct. Right. So
The last one I'm gonna call. The last one should be G. To get a 5 note.
the G is too sharp.
Too sharp.
Yes, too sharp, so come down. Come down here. It's too flat. Now you made it very flat. Correct. Correct. So this is one of the problems we're facing here. The problem is you see a xylophone maker, you make 2 xylophones. Sometimes it's very difficult for them to agree because of the tuning system. If you really you have a very strong ears, you see that the instruments are really not in tune. Just because of slide tuning that is off and things like that. And there's a lot of instruments that we need to use to work together, like instruments like this. If you really want to use this, and that, you have to be very careful and see how you're going to do it. And in some cases, you tune the instruments and try and mark a space for the player. In that case, the player knows that this is where he's going to hit for the notes that he wants. And this is one of the things too that we're trying to develop, try and get this instrument to work together as a team.